Jump off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And welcome. You are tuned into Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It, Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on NBC News Radio KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, Amazon Music, Audible, and more. Because I'm on a happy 88 mission, 88 million more happy people in the next 8 years. And so I want to balance out all the bad news that is so readily and easily available for you and balance it out with good news. So I bring you on location clips of great stories around our community, as well as guests and topics that make you feel good. So if you stumbled on this show, please stay. And if you're an oldie but goldie, then welcome back. And you don't have a designee for Smile Amazon nonprofit, then please use 8 Ways to Happiness, because then my nonprofit, 501c, 8 Ways to Happiness, gets a little bit of love, money, energy from Amazon. And for those of you who don't know, it's always available for donations. It's a nonprofit that is aimed at helping kids, teens, and young adults who have temporarily forgotten their birthright to happiness. So if you don't want to donate directly, then absolutely use Smile Amazon and put it in there when you shop, and I'll get a little bit. As well, I'm running a holiday special, and I only have a certain number of days to talk about it. And there's a little visual that I'm going to show you now, and you'll just enjoy the music. If you're not watching and you're just listening, then go to drmarissa.life and you will see the Happy 88 value meal that is available during the holidays for you. Enjoy. And yes, you saw all of those items in the visual. Those of you who are just listening, I'll show you real quick. There's a balanced Tai Chi Gong DVD and download, which is the moving meditation that promotes inner peace one breath at a time. There's also my Mommy What Are Feelings book with incredible artwork done by my daughters when they were 4 and 6. And then my Happy 88 book, 8 Ways to Happiness from wherever you are, that actually hit number 1 on Amazon, number 4 on Denver Post. So the download of the audiobook, which I actually speak on, is part of that value 88 meal. It's normally $88, but you can get it for $28, as well as the original music that I sing. Some of you know that I sing, as well as the 21-day fast from complaining. So lots of goodies in that holiday special. Please do pick it up. Proceeds go to my nonprofit, 8 Ways to Happiness. All right. And I am so grateful for all of the wonderful, positive, loving feedback I got about singing during this holiday season. I come out of Lounge Lizard retirement, and I did a holiday sing-along with Charles Holt last week. And so because y'all liked it so much, I thought I'd bring you another one. And this was my holiday sing-along with Mijan Owens, who was also known as the Powerhouse Diva, and you'll know why when we come back here on Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It, Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And we're back. You're tuned into Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, NBC News, CNBC News, and NBC Sports Radio, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere, including my YouTube channel, where if you free subscribe, you'll get an alert every weekday morning for my show, every single morning at 8 a.m. And thank you for making me the number one 8 a.m. show slot in the Inland Empire and number 2 in Southern California, only behind Bill Handel. So we'll have to do something about that. We'll have to handle him. Just kidding. I am happy to share also other videos that are on my channel, including red carpet playlists with interviews from Lieutenant Uhura to Don Wells, lots of classic TV, and of course, Halle Berry, John Travolta, and Quincy Jones. Obviously, my favorites. And you can also get my new short film called The New PPP, Post-Pandemic Possibilities. So lots of reasons to free subscribe on the YouTube channel. And as promised, here is my spotlight interview and holiday sing-along with Mijan Owens, otherwise known as the Powerhouse Diva. Enjoy.
Every year, I come out of lounge lizard retirement to sing on the air with my special musical friends. Last year was Charles Holt, and this year is one of my fellow Agape International Choir sisters. She was born in New York, grew up in the foster system, started singing at an early age, and continues to be a vocal healer. She shared the stage with Patti LaBelle, Stevie Wonder, Snoop Dogg, to name a few, and has had her singles hit various number one charts here and in the UK. Her newest single, From Within, came out of her own journey, out of pain, and Mijan just made the 2017 Top 100 Vocalist list. Please welcome to my studio, Mijan Owens, also known as the Powerhouse Diva. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
So good to have you. And we're just going to jump right into our first holiday sing-along song and get to know her through the little breaks between the songs. So this is all for you because this is my favorite season, and I'm hoping that you will take off your holiday blue goggles just for this time and sing along with us. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellows that I haven't kissed.
Next year I can be just as good
if you'll check off my Christmas list.
Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year. Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight.
Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
Come and trim my Christmas trees with some decorations bought at Tiffany's.
I really do believe in you.
Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hurry tonight.
Nice. Woohoo. Not bad. So, what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
Oh, I love the colors. I love the red, the greens, the whites, and everyone is happy.
Yes.
Like
well, except the drivers, but we're not going there. We're not going there. And so, when did you start singing? How old do you remember?
6 years old.
6 years old?
Yes.
And how did you get the name the Powerhouse Diva? Well, I mean, that's obvious, but when did that start? I mean, she's not exactly built like a truck. She's built tiny
Very
but
petite.
powerful.
And that's how I got Powerhouse Diva.
Yeah.
Because of my little body. And they said I vocalize so big, so loud. I sing so loud.
No, it's not
Yeah,
loud.
with a
It's beautiful.
Great big voice.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
And did singing? I'm guessing that singing helped you sort of deal with. I read that you grew up in the foster care system.
Yes, grew up in the foster care system in the harsh ghettos of Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
And music really saved my life.
Well, you're definitely helping a lot of people with your music and your voice and the way that you sing and you took a healing journey yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
and we're going to hear a little bit from that song in a bit. Actually, I'm going to invite you to sing a holiday song first.
Okay.
So, "O Come All Ye Faithful" is one of your favorite songs. Why?
Yes. Oh, come all ye faithful. It's beautiful.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Let's not. I think, therefore, I'm screwed. Right? Where they're thinking too. Don't overthink it, Marissa. Okay, go ahead. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. That one's mine. That's okay.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation, oh sing, O ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory given, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Your voice is like butter.
Thank you.
Spreading the butter. That's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, and I'm going to now sing one of my it is the most favorite one of my Christmas songs. So it's called The Grown Up Christmas List. Dedicated to my daughters, Chloe May and Sarah Way.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm a grown-up now. Will you still help somehow? I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, then wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas wish. As children, we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath the tree. Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, and wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called? The innocence of youth. Maybe only in a blind belief can we ever find the truth. Torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and time would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Oh, I love that song. That's my wish. That's my wish for life.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love to sing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
And you do too.
hear you. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And
love
so,
it.
you know, I do want to, here's your Christmas challenge. For those of you who've always wanted to sing and think they can't sing, just sing anyways.
That's right.
Right? It's
That's
so
right.
easy now I'm challenging you to learn one song and do a karaoke with that song. It will make you feel so good. It really doesn't matter what other people think, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a voice.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And there's more where that came from when we return. It's more holiday sing-along with Mijan Owens, the powerhouse diva, and Dr. Marissa, your coming out of retirement lounge lizard. Here on Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It, Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pay.
And we're back. You're tuned into Take My Advice. I'm Not Using It, Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere. KCAAradio.com. Hit the listen now or iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Amazon Music, iTunes, and more. And I just want to take a minute before we get back to the holiday singing to let you know how important this holiday season is. Not because it is hopefully marking the tail end of the pandemic, but most importantly, that you recognize that you can, no matter what the condition is outside, choose to be happy. Yes, it is the holidays. Yes, there are holiday blues. Yes, there are people that we miss. Yes, it's not the ideal situation, what we're going through now. Yes, there's a lot of division in the world. Yes, there are a lot of people who are without. Yes, there are a lot of people in poor health conditions. There's so many things to be blue about. There's so many things to be upset and angry and frustrated and irritated about. And take a breath. There are also so many things to be grateful for. There's so many things that we can be thankful for. There's so many people who we can hold and hug and talk to and create with and hug and respect and care and love, including and especially starting with ourselves. So if you really are determined to be blue until January 1st or December 25th, then I don't want to say be my guest because it doesn't feel like an invitation, an honorable invitation, but I would love for you to be my guest, to put on a pair of rose-colored goggles to see this particular season as one to really appreciate maybe things that we hadn't appreciated before, starting with hugging, starting with being able to visit with people whenever we wanted to, the absolute privilege it is to play and gather and socialize, all of those things that I think we took for granted for a long time. All of the freedoms to be able to do whatever we wanted. I don't think I'll ever take those for granted again, to be, told for my own protection what to do and not to do. I again, a little commercial, please don't get all your underwear in a tangle if you don't like masks or vaccinations. It is for the good, the greater good of all of our health. I'm not saying that that's the only thing you should do. You should, go watch my interview with Corey and Courtney Feldman, his beautiful wife, who gave us amazing amounts of natural health advice on how to stay healthy and COVID-free. So let's do everything we can to keep safe and to keep healthy. But I think one of the most important and powerful tools that keeps us healthy is called gratitude. And that's the message that I wanted to give you for this holiday show. Now back to more singing with powerhouse diva Mijan Owens and Dr. Marissa, coming out of retirement from lounge lizardness to sing for you. Enjoy.
Did you ever get discouraging messages about singing?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Wow, you're very lucky. I kind of did. My dad told me that I was good, but I wasn't that good, and I should go get my PhD.
Oh.
But I'm grateful because I do what I do with my PhD, and you can always come back to music. So if you thought you wanted to be a rock band singer, if you wanted to do all of that, you
That's
can
right.
still, garage bands are good, and you can sing forever and ever. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Absolutely.
yeah. And I want to do a quick shout out to Keiko Matsui, to my twin sister girlfriend. She invited me to her jazz Tidings of Joy, and I got to go backstage and get selfies with Huge Groove too. It was amazing, and I love you, Keiko. I know you're just landed in Japan. She's a past guest here, and found out that we're basically twins. We're 2 weeks apart.
Wow.
So our job is to unite the past
cool.
of the. There's no more differences between Chinese and Japanese.
Right. That's right.
That's our job. That's our job. But what wishes do you have for the new year?
Wow. I wish all wars will end. And just the spread of love amongst everyone.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Do you have anybody that you would like to give a shout out to?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
Yes.
First, to my beautiful family, my children.
And what are the
Let me
names?
see. Fia, Enya, Alula, Kiana, Michael.
How many kids do
I
you
have a
have?
tribe.
How many kids do you have?
Oh my gosh, now I'm going to let the whole world know.
Yeah.
I have a
Out
total,
of this little body. How many?
a total of 5 children.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. No
Yes,
wonder
I
you are
do.
Powerhouse Diva in more ways than one. Gee, I have 2, and I think that's totally enough.
Wow.
And one of your daughters I've met, and she's an amazing dancer too.
Yes, that's Enya.
That's Enya.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Zendaya
Awesome.
Enya Taylor. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's funny, all of
Beautiful.
my kids are in the arts.
Well,
they're
they're
either
mom.
singers or dancers.
Well,
and
there you
actors.
go. Really?
Yeah.
So you so do you ever worry about them being in the
Oh.
industry?
You know, I said in the beginning, I really don't want y'all in the arts.
Right,
Because knowing
right.
the business behind it. And I said, can y'all make that like secondary? Have a real career and then have the entertainment.
Right.
But, I decided, I said, you know what, whatever makes you happy. And if this is your passion, go for it.
Great.
So I support them.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah.
you. And you actually have been singing how many years now? You use Oil of Olay.
Professionally, probably like around 22 years now.
Wow. And you
Yeah.
were number 1 in the UK charts.
Yes.
And what was that?
Well, my first gospel single came out back in, I believe it was 1996, and it's called All Right. Yeah, and it was very huge over in Europe.
Beautiful.
United Kingdom, Italy, and that's how it was. Oh, and matter of fact, All Right is actually produced by 95 North Productions. Yeah, and I believe that record was like the first gospel dance house music that arrived. So it was really
That's right.
cool.
Mixing
a girl from
the
the
two.
ghetto.
Yeah,
a girl
yeah.
From the ghettos,
Good for you.
So it was very. That's how I made a name for myself. Thank you, 95 North Productions.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, well, enough talking. Let's sing again. This time we're going to sing another duet. And this
Yes.
one is both of our favorites.
Yes, it is.
We both,
Oh,
when
I
we
love
made the
this
list, this
song.
was like number 1 choice.
Yes, that's
Here we
right.
go. and in rehearsal, I have to say, we killed it. So hopefully we didn't leave it.
Me too, yes, we are.
in your
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand?
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod?
And when you kissed your little baby, you kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Did you know?
Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again.
The lame will lead, the dumb will speak, the praises of the
Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know?
Did you Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations?
Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb?
And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Oh, yes,
Yummy, yummy,
yummy,
yummy.
right, right. I don't know. It's there's something about you're completely out of your critical mind, your critical head when you sing, and if you're in the zone and you hear it, and the voice sometimes goes, oh, did you get that? No, did you get that? No. So just getting out of that critical mind, and that's the wish that I have for all of you this holiday season, is that you see yourself the way that Source sees you. You see yourself the way the Friendly Universe sees you, and drop out of that MSU, make shiitake up, critical, you're not good enough, you're not perfect, you're not worthy, all of those messages. My wish for you this holiday season and for this next year is to know how loving, lovable, and loved you are.
That's right.
And that's my wish for you too. And I wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas, as we are going to show you.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
From now on, your troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
From now on, your troubles will be miles away. Here we are, in golden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us. gather near to us once more.
Through the years we'll all be together if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest place. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, like you, gather near to us once more.
Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest place. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night.
Yeah, side at my CNBC station, KCAA, Mark Westwood, Fred Lundgren, the owner, Mike Lundgren, his son, who runs all this from Texas, and then all the people that are in studio. I'm going to forget somebody, but Carlos, Joe, and I'm just so grateful for all that you do to help me splatter hope and happiness on the air. And I'm gonna have to say goodbye, but I think I already asked you who you're grateful to, but did you remember anybody else that you wanted to give a shout out to in gratitude? You did?
Yes.
I figured. Okay.
Yes, gratitude to you.
Aww.
Especially to Marissa.
I got these
everyone that is here. Yes.
I got to show you the flowers.
For having me here.
Beautiful they
This is
are.
my first show, so I'm really excited.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
And to Ricky Beebe, to my wonderful spiritual guidance and leader, Reverend Michael Beckwith.
Peace in and peace out.
The
my big
Agape
brother.
Choir, all the souls that are there, and
Yeah.
also at the Spiritual Center, my family, my beautiful children, all the producers who have worked on this beautiful remix, Groove Junkies and Solar Landez. And if I'm forgetting anyone, please don't take it personal. Please don't.
Yeah.
I love you all. So I just love all my fans and love everyone who have tuned in and to listen to us.
Yeah,
you
and how
know?
do you get the single?
Oh, you get the single. I didn't give you that link. Oh my gosh. Okay. You can get the single on tracksource.com, on iTunes, on
Amazon?
yes, Amazon.
Okay.
And there's another one.
The CD
So
Baby?
in the S.
Is it CD?
No, not CD Baby.
Okay. But if you go
Yes.
on her website, you'll get all the links, right?
Yes.
And that website
absolutely.
is?
Oh, MijanOwens.com.
Spell that, please.
Or you can, M
M-I-
as in Mary, I-J-A-N as in Nancy, O-W-E-N as in Nancy again, S.com. And also you can go on the record label, Groove Junkies. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Morehouse. I'm sorry. Morehouse Records.
Morehouse
Morehouse
Records.
Records.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
.com.
Beautiful. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for making my holiday sing-along fabulous.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
It was so wonderful.
Peace in and peace out
And
to
she can
you.
sing.
I remember that first time because everybody knows you're a soloist, and I remember the first time I sang somewhere, and I had a little solo part, and Mijan comes up to me and says, "You can sing," which was the reaction I got from Aaron Dickens from Manhattan Transfer. So that was a big compliment. So even though we made some boo-boos on the last one, we still had
all
fun
good.
88% of the
That's
time.
right.
And it was great 88% of the time.
That's right.
And if you want more of that and other songs for the holidays, just go to my YouTube channel, free subscribe, and just type in holiday. And you'll get all the rose-colored advice in music and word for you to stay healthy and happy 88% of the time this holiday season. And that's it for show number 596. I had to look twice there. We're getting to show 600. We're going to have to celebrate again. Good Lord Almighty. I am grateful, grateful, grateful. This season, especially this season, reminding you that it is all about balance, peace in, peace out, world peace through inner peace. This is Dr. Marissa reporting live from her loving room during the pandemic, reminding you to go forth and multiply the goodness that you are. Have the best day ever. See you tomorrow.